Hi everybody, it's me, Jessica lwhor, and we're back with another episode of Rate the Runway, as I go through RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, and each week give you my opinions on the fashions that hit the stage, okay? But before we get into this episode, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel and you've hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on all of this lwhor content. Let's get into it.
Attention lwhor, attention lwhor, attention lwhor, attention. Here I am walking down the street, seeing all the boys trying to take a peek. Shorts pulled up and chest out right. Come on boys, just take a bite. Look but don't touch, spin it round and round.
Alright everyone, we are back with episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Rate the Runway. If you are new to this, which we all are, I categorize, there's so many bitches, so I categorize all of the contestants into whatever many categories I think that they would fall into until we can line them up. So, on the lower end, we're going to have people that I think were at the bottom, didn't complete the challenge, and I wasn't a fan of their look, okay? The second category that I have is, this was a cute look, but there was something about it, a detail of some kind that did not fit. It just didn't work out, and so it wasn't elevated enough. This next look is like full concepts, but I feel like that even though the fashion was so good, it almost was wearing the contestant in a way. Like it was really, really cute, but where. And then my final category is just knocked it out of the park. And I'm going to start from good to bad because I think that we all can be on the same page. So this first category are all of the people that I think took a concept of Metallica for the runway and blew it out of the park, full head to toe. So we're going to start with your winner of this episode, spoiler alert, Sasha Colby, okay? Phoenix look was absolutely amazing. I put Mistress Isabelle Brooks up here. I loved the big chain. I thought that it fit her well. I loved the gold. It was beautiful. I could not go without putting Luxe Noir London and Robin Fierce in that same top category. So this is all in the top. Between this warrior look, which was just out of this world, and Luxe Noir London knows how to wear a garment. Like, she wears that runway. I put Sugar and Spice. I think that this is going to be a consistent thing. I really want to see diversity in their aesthetic, but I really like how clean and how put together their aesthetic is. Their looks were top tier for me as well. And then finally, I put Lucy LaDuca, so I say her name right, Lucy LaDuca in the top because I liked the armor, full head to toe look, from the makeup, the hair, everything just worked so well. And I loved the rainbow metallic, I've never seen that. So this was an easy category to do. This next category, where I think these contestants fall into play, are going to be like, really good look, really good concept, but not my favorite, or it just didn't, like the garment wore the contestants. So the first one is Selena's S15. I put you up here because I like your creativity. I think that you took a risk by doing this traffic cone or traffic stoplight street sign with the head topper and everything. But for me, this just swallowed you entirely, and like I didn't get it right away. If you would not have explained it to me, I think that I would not have gotten it right away. So it was just missing that extra but I thought it was super creative. I put Marsha. I think it was really smart to play into Wizard of Oz, which is Ru's favorite, and but I think that it was a reach of a storyline. Like, if you were going for Tin Man, from Wizard of Oz, I wanted you to exemplify that a little bit more in your outfit, if that's where you're going. But your next one that I put up there is Aura Mayari. I love this look, but to me, from the hip up was where the look was, and then it fell short completing the look from the hip down. So it was missing just that little extra. It wasn't incomplete, but it was a very fierce and fashionable metallic look. Okay? This next category that I put the contestants in, these are the ones that may have completed the assignment, but it was very basically completed. Anitra, for me, although it was beautiful, it was a silver cutout metallic bodysuit with a cape. It wasn't ugly, it was beautiful, she wore it really well, but it was something, again, that I could find at a bar. That was kind of where I'm getting at. The next one I put was Princess Poppy. I own the garment that she has, and it just seemed like it was one chunk. You were relying too much on this. There's so much space. You could have put an earring, maybe a different shoe, a gauntlet, a choker, something to kind of complete this. It just looked like you strapped this metallic corset on, and that's it. And that's it. So you are gonna go here. Amethyst, I loved the dress that you had, but the boots that you wore with it had no place in that garment. And it ruined the look for me. So that's the only reason that I put you down here. I'm so sorry, the boot was not right. And then finally, I put in the bottom two, to me they did not successfully complete this challenge. First one was Jax. So the reason that I have Jax in the bottom is I think that there was too much of an emphasis on the army pant material, the camouflage, rather than anything metallic-y, and the metallic that you had was covered up. It was not even, it wasn't metallic-y enough, it didn't give me that essence of it, and it didn't fit for this runway. Did you look great in it? Did you serve the look? Oh, absolutely, but to me it didn't complete the challenge. And then the other person I put was Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. And the reason is she just wore an all-white beautiful gown the episode before, and if they had come in separate places, like if she did this chain gown first and then the gown from last week second, I think I could give it some grace, but it was the same thing, and it looked incomplete. The chains were just kind of stuck there. It wasn't giving enough metallic to me, and it didn't go all the way around. It didn't continue down. There wasn't a story. It seemed like you took a white dress and glued some of the chains on. So that's why I put you at the very bottom for that. All right, everybody, now it's your turn to comment below. Do you think that I was right in categorizing these contestants this way? Was I wrong? Who are your favorites? And make sure to subscribe again. We'll see you next time for episode 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. Bye.
Attention the whore. Attention the whore. Attention the whore. Attention.